What's going on, boys? Back on Colts franchise. I'm Madden 24. We're 2-2. We've won 2 games in a row, and we are playing our toughest opponent so far this year. Now, we lost an absolute OT barn burner in the Divisional Playoffs against this team last year, and we want our revenge. We won the Texans' revenge game this year, our second revenge game that we're getting a shot at this year. And we want to take full advantage. Now, they are a better team than us on paper, and we've got some brutal injuries. We see Buck is out 2 more weeks. Jelani Woods is out 2 more weeks. So this week and next week. Dent is going to be out 3 weeks. But our DBs played lights out last week. Yes, we gave up a couple of touchdowns down the stretch because we were kind of trying to score more points. When we really could have just probably ran it out, they probably would have scored like 7. But weekly awards, Andre Sisco, AFC Defensive Player of the Week. He had 2 picks. If he wouldn't have gotten it, Poindexter was a candidate as well. He had the pick 6. So some big ones. Julian Blackmon trade offers. I don't really think that's something we want to do. Because we bring 2 safeties into the box, we will be able to spend some staff points and get another focus player, which we will do right now. Just want to continue to develop guys as much as humanly possible in trying to build a dominant squad. The Bills are great. Josh Allen, second in the league in passing yards. Anthony Richardson is, I believe, 6th. Yeah, 6th in passing yards, 8th in passing touchdowns, 25th in passer rating. So passer rating is something we need to get better at, but that's just because we throw a lot of incompletions. Jonathan Taylor leading the league in rushing so far again. Interceptions, Andre Sisco tied for first place with 3 picks. Shaq Thompson have a freaky year, leading the league in tackles and picks right now. We feel like we can beat this team. We feel like we can beat anybody, any given week, and that's all it takes. We don't know any more about any players yet. It's only week 5. It's just going to take time there. So let's get into weekly strategy, and let's take on the Buffalo Bills, baby. It's got to be defend the deep pass. They sling the rock. Number 2 in pass yards. They don't run the ball a lot. We're not going to focus on that. Although last time in the playoffs, Fournette kind of went crazy against us. And then they're pretty good at letting deep balls. Maybe we'll take some shots down the field. We didn't do it last week, but DPJ could be a problem for defenses. So they want us to bring Stephen Fontaine. We're not going to do that. We're going to sub out Fontaine, and we want our young stars. I kind of want to put Sisco in there and just give him a little bit of a boost to XP. But I want it to be guys that we think could break out, really young guys. Anthony Richardson already gets a ton of work. Like, it's these star dev guys that I really want. Josh Downs could be a candidate for this. Now, it's either going to be DPJ, Kwity Paye. It might just be Richardson. Let's just get him as much development as humanly possible. And then weekly game plan goal. 2+ passing touchdowns should be doable when we're focusing on the deep pass. But I'd love to see Richardson just really take over and throw for a ton of yards. So let's try that. Defensive coordinator, they're going to score points, allow 24 or less. 400 total offensive yards. We're going to try and have a crazy game against them. And then 450 offensive yards as well. Just trying to dominate on offense. Can't wait to see these rookie development traits. We've got a couple more weeks to go for sure. But something to be excited about with the way Poindexter played last week. Hadley needs to take the next step, though. No injuries in practice. We got a healthy squad besides the already injured Buckner, Dent, and Jelani Woods. We got some upgrades here, boys. And just Connor Weddington, kick returner. So, without further ado, there's nothing left but to just take care of business. The squad is exactly as we want it. Granson played well, 4 catches for 44 yards. Jelani Woods will be back in a couple of weeks, and we might actually keep Granson on. That's it. That's all there is to it, boys. It's time to take care of business. Buffalo Bills in week 5. Let's take down Goliath. 4-0. Let's give them their first loss and get 3 in a row. Let's go, baby. We are kicking off first. Buffalo Bills are going to get the ball first. And we are looking to take them down at home. Last time we played them on their field. This time they come to Lucas Oil. It's time to show them how we play big boy football at home. Down a couple of massive starters. We've got to play our best brand. We can't allow Josh Allen to take over. Cisco, already a couple of interceptions on the year, and that's not a good start. 14-yard strike to Gabe Davis. Get after the quarterback. Josh Allen, bring down Josh Allen. Good play. Nick Cross with the TFL. Shift the line here. RPO. Just make the tackle. Good gang tackle. And it's 3rd and 7. We've got a chance at 3rd down early in this ball game. We've got to take advantage of this. Thomas, Cisco in coverage, taking away the right side. Nick Cross. Intercepted! Back-to-back picks for Nick Cross. Going cross field. Looking for 6. Let's go! Nick Cross makes Josh Allen pay. We focused on covering the deep pass, and it works to perfection. Nick Cross looking to take the next step this year, and that's why we were comfortable bringing Cisco and Thomas into the box, because we've got a stud back there in coverage in Nick Cross. Look at that juke. Just get a couple more yards. Doesn't do much. 2 yards. Last week, 17 for 158 and a touchdown. He had a massive run at the very end of the game. We're going to look to pound the rock. Yes, we wanted to pass it too, but we're going to have a chance. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Just faster down the sideline. Huge run. 2 for 39 now. And he is looking dominant again. Just unbelievable. You're looking at the best running back in the league. No question about it. Just Anthony Richardson making something happen. 1 rush, 14 yards, an animal. And we're not going to try and be fancy. We're just going to pound this in with our X Factor running back. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding? You give the ball to Taylor inside the 5, and it's practically automatic. He's looking for another Offensive Player of the Year award. It's very, very clear. Fontaine with a monster bomb, by the way, right there. What? Out of the back of the end zone? It's very clear to me that our safeties in the box seems to be the key. They just play way better coverage underneath, and it's showing and paying dividends. Oh, the buck not here. We need to make that tackle. Huge tackle, Odenigbo. Dude, lost the tackle battle. Last week he had 21 for 63. 3 yards a carry is really bad. They gave him 21 carries. Only got 60 yards. Jonathan Taylor had 4 less carries. 3 times the yards. Huge. We tried to deliver a shot with Cisco. Didn't work. Ooh. Kincaid dropped the football. We've got fast DBs on the outside. Oh, that's why we pressed. There we go. TFL. And now, 3rd and 8 again. Get after the quarterback. We've got guys in vert hooks underneath. Got Cisco. Rodney Thomas. No way, Emmanuel Hadley. Come on, knock the football out. He did his best. I mean, it looked to be pretty good coverage. Go get him. Go get him. It's Josh Allen. What are you going to do? We think we have the better mobile quarterback, though. We really wish we had the buck here. Just take away their run D completely. Missing that inside stuff. Another stiff arm. Monster stiff arms from Elijah Mitchell. We have no chance. I'm spamming A. It doesn't matter. We are ready. We've got guys everywhere. It's a pass. It's intercepted. Nick Cross, his second of the game. Oh my God, he grabbed it out of the air. What a play by Nick Cross. I clicked on and I user picked it. But man, it was all him to be in position. Turns his hips and just tracks the ball, comes underneath, and makes a monster diving catch. What a play from Nick Cross. Oh my God. We have a stud. If he doesn't get a breakout game with a couple of picks, oh man, this sucks. Juked right into a tackle. Should have just kept running. But look at that run, dude. The run front just looks crazy. And it is just short. 3rd and 1. Shit, I like RPO even better. I tried to pass it, immediately held B, and he auto-handed it off. Didn't pass it. DPJ would have had it if it was up to me. And we are coming out, taking a shot here on first. Maybe had DPJ there. DPJ's there. Let's go! Huge completion, 34 yards downfield. DPJ gets wrecked, but it doesn't matter. He hangs on. Huge completion. We saw the safety drop back further. No clue what he's doing. The Y route probably made him think he needed to drop back further. Now DPJ potentially could get the ball again here. Nope. We got the handoff. Richardson. Go down. That has shades of our game against the Chiefs, man. If Pittman can kind of sneak through here, might look for him. No, we've just got Will Mallory open. Okay, 2nd and 2. We're just punching this right up the middle, right at him. Truck. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. And you know what it is, man. Mesh spot. Sharif. Here we go, buddy. Nobody to go. Nobody to throw to. Now we say we take points, but it's 4th and 1 against a team that can easily move the ball. It's got to be RPO read bubble. Hand the ball off and move those chains. It's the Buffalo Bills. We're not taking a field goal inside the red zone with 1 yard to go. We have to score that, man. It's got to be a touchdown. And now we're reading DPJ. I thought it was A to hand the ball off. I thought it was A to hand the ball off. I'm not used to doing the one with 2 options. Jonathan Taylor would have walked into the end zone. Instead, it's a bullshit pick. That's my fault, but I can't really blame myself. I didn't know. I had no clue. It's just a lack of knowledge on my part. And just make the tackle. That sucks, dude. We would have punched that in. Instead, I clicked the wrong fucking button. And a pick for Richardson just doesn't make me happy, man. This is not really a team that we could turn the ball over against. It's not. I form. Sam 1 sting. Pressing. Bring everybody up into the box. We got Cisco. Play action. Get guys there. We got him. And we stand tall. And the interception is not going to cost us today. Weddington back to receive. The kick. Just get us north-south a little bit. All right. Gets us like 10 yards. Cut up field. What a weird bounce. Tried to cut straight up. He sidesteps like he had go-go gadget legs on that one. Actually going to put Taylor on a streak here. Granson's going on a streak. Everybody's streaking. Oh, we've got Pittman. Deliver the deep ball. Michael Pittman down the sideline. 10-5. Touchdown. He beats the press, and he's into the end zone. You've got to be kidding me. Anthony Richardson responds immediately. He says, I throw a bullshit pick. You give me another chance, and I take advantage this time. 14-0 at home, showing the Bills how we handle business. Our defense has really come to play lately. DBs in the box. We want all our DBs on the field at all times. Seems to be a recipe for magic. Now, this is a team that can move the ball quickly. This is an elite offense. We did this same thing in the playoffs. They will score eventually, but we're doing a pretty good job so far. Couldn't ask for more. Come on, Thomas. Make the tackle. Can't jump it, though. Kind of get stuck in glue. Oh, huge play. Just a quick delivery, and we're out of position. Not expecting the ball to be delivered that quickly. Right in the soft spot of the zone. Don't have guys over there. Just make the tackle, Poindexter. Manning Thomas up on the running back there. Prevent the hitch. Bad ball by Allen. 3rd and 4. Oh, no! We can get a block! No! Hadley gets cooked again. His man coverage is a real fucking problem for this team. Why is it an iced kick? That was weird. Dude, his man coverage is a real problem. That's the second game in a row where a wide receiver has run a curl route and then taken it to the house. I did click on. He ran right past me, but we see daylight. Thought we could maybe break that one. We couldn't. It's 14-7 now. We know this team can score quickly. We got to answer right back, baby. Got to get points. Let's go. Looking downs here. Let's see if we can get our young second-year player involved. He looks to be open here. He's not. Got Taylor, though. Hang on to the football. He does. He's really turned into an elite receiving back here. And this is Jelani Woods' play. We're an audible down to inside zone. We bring the safety over. Can we get fight? Is that Jalen Pritchett that just can't move? No. Oh, look at the pancakes. Look at the pancakes. We're serving up flapjacks because everybody on the Buffalo Bills is getting pancaked. Let's go. Oh, man. We just take a shot. Come out in no huddle. Got to start to move the ball a little bit faster. Pittman beat the press again, buddy. He does. Lob it up. Michael Pittman again down the sideline. Touchdown. What is happening? Michael Pittman game. Let's go. Our deep threat. He beats the press again. He's put Teron Johnson in a first half blender with 2 massive streaks down the field. They need to have a deep safety, man, because it's just not happening. You press him, I'm looking for him every time, and we're on the board again, 21-7. The offense has been firing on all cylinders these last 2 games. We thrive under pressure, and exactly what we were doing here. Now let's get Josh Allen to make a couple more mistakes. 2 picks to cross already. See if we can get him to do it again. Just make the tackle. Just make the tackle. Crazy animation there. Dude, I wanted cover 4, man. Not what I want to be in. Thought maybe we had a chance to snatch the ball out of the air. It's almost intercepted by Cross again. He gets the pass breakup. If he would have had the hat trick, I would have literally bought a Nick Cross jersey immediately. Make the tackle. Poindexter just really, really good in open space. 3rd and 7. If we make a stop here, we could potentially be getting the ball back. Make the tackle. We do. Timeout. Oh, man. I think they already called the timeout. They're going for this. Ballsy move. We'll have plenty of time to score. Damn it. Julius Brents. The curl sits right down in the gap, and now they've got one timeout remaining. They're going to go for this. They're not going to have time. They're not going to have time. They're going to have to take a field goal. I'm fine with that. Now, it is iced again for some reason. It's because of our home crowd, I believe, and momentum. Knocks it through. And we're going to half. Continue to throw it deep, I would say. He's got +5 medium and deep this game. We want to continue to exploit that. And then Josh Allen. I think those medium curl passes are really, but I think deep pass, just keep everything in front of us, man. We've had slower reaction time to mid passes. I'm fine with that. We're up 21-10, and we get ball. And Poindexter, give us some magic, buddy. 95 speed. Deontay Poindexter down the middle of the field. He's going to return it, and this is why we put him back there. The rookie gets his second touchdown in 2 games. Let's go. Deontay Poindexter is something special. The rookie can do it all. The pick 6 last week, the kick return touchdown this week. Ashton Doolin never came close, and he shows you why 95 speed is electric. We're on the board, and Poindexter is playing out of his mind. 28-10, and we are giving the Buffalo Bills all they can handle. Their kick coverage team, somebody is getting fired. Somebody's getting fired, baby. Wow. What a lane, dude. I mean, we've been opening up lanes. We've seen them. We're patient with Poindexter. But, man, he's got electric speed, doesn't he? Coming out. We feel good, man. Sits right down in the zone. Exactly where the hole in our coverage was. It's funny how that is, isn't it? They call the perfect coverage for our zone every time. One play. Cisco gets pancaked. Thomas takes the worst angle in NFL history. Josh Harper's down. We don't have any DTs, man. We don't have any fucking DTs to play. We're going to have to trade for a DT, bro. My God. I forgot to change the sliders. That's what I forgot to do. Davis dropped the ball. He saw Thomas coming to give him a shot. Bringing everyone up. Diggs, just don't cook our guy out there. Shoot the gap. We've got no DTs to fill the hole. Pause. Strained tricep. He should just be out this game at least. Just one game for him, hopefully. That's fine. Another run. Good open field tackle by Julian Blackman. Injures Gabe Davis. He's sitting down, not going to the locker room, just taking a seat. Says, we're getting blown out, coach. I don't want to play anymore. Good tackle, Nick Cross. Injures Traquan Smith. Nick Cross, adding a couple injuries to his stat line. Wide open in the flat. We didn't cover. He dropped the football. These receivers are not doing Josh Allen any favors. Couple of drops on that drive. And I think that might be Kincaid's second drop. Or was that, I don't know if that was Knox or Kincaid. But I think that's his second drop of the game. We're getting the ball back again. 28-10 now, thanks to magic from Poindexter. And we are going to have a chance to go up by 24 on a 4-0 team. See if we can do it here. Taylor threw it way too late. Had a chance to probably actually be picked off. Damn. Hand this ball off. The box is stacked. But sometimes that can work to our favor. Give me a block. Nobody blocks at all. Red zone scissors. Looking for Granson, Peoples-Jones, or Taylor. Couldn't get the ball there. That play is really hard. It takes a long-ass time to develop. We're going to have to punt it right back. The run just not there. Darius Rush, a terrible gunner. He's still being blocked to this day. Oh, my God. I want to cut him, man. If we can draft a replacement, he's just really, really terrible. It's pretty unbelievable. He was on the field last year for us. Oh, my God. Cross had a chance to jump it again if I could have clicked on. Bringing Blackman up. It's a run. Make the tackle. Good tackle. Nick Cross again. Dude, he's everywhere this game. He is absolutely everywhere. That's Andre Cisco. User pick. I'm all over it. Cisco down the sideline. Defender. People in pursuit. I can't speak. He's got another one. Oh, my God. I'm all over that shit. Oh, my God. I read him like a book, and I grabbed the ball out of the air. Andre Cisco is unreal, dude. Oh, my God. What a play. What a friggin' play. Let's go play action boot here. Coming out of the boot. I want a passing touchdown with Richardson, preferably. We'll hand it off if we need to, but we've got DPJ here. Keep going. Down to the 3. I think DPJ actually was the read there, but it's a really hard read to make. It's so hard to pass the ball in on this. Taylor going to walk in. Touchdown. We got to take it. We got to take it when we get it. 35-10. We are blowing out the Buffalo Bills out at home. This is getting ugly. Josh Allen having a rough game. He's got 3 picks so far. Throws it for a loss. Poindexter with good coverage, forcing the receiver to come way back. Cisco's got 4 picks now. Tried to come underneath with Poindexter, just a little bit too out of reach. We've got plenty of time here. We might still be able to score even more. Cross Manning Thomas on Gabe Davis, who's now lined up at tight end. It's picked off Julian Blackman. It bounced off his hands. Josh Allen gets away with one there. Oh, my God. That should have been intercepted easily. Cross dropping into cloud for coverage. Cisco again over the middle. Ooh. Rough ball placement. 20 for 30. Allen struggling to deliver balls. Not really getting too much help from his team as well. And it's going to be 3rd and 10, man. We're just playing great defense. Need the pass rush to get home. Cross. It's intercepted. He's got the hat trick. 3 picks for Nick Cross. This is a Cross game. Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding, baby? What in the world, bro? 3 picks for Nick Cross. If he doesn't get a development game, it is a crime against humanity. All right. Pittman's got him beat, but we've got space. Oh, my God. We can't beat Von Miller around the edge. Yes, he's fast. He's not as fast as us, though. That's frustrating, man. 35-10. Bringing Pittman on a slant. Beat him. He does. Michael Pittman just needs to be a bit faster, but still a huge gain. Richardson now over 200 yards. Hasn't had to do too much given the field position our interceptions have given us. But Pittman taking full advantage, having his biggest game of his career. Granson, hold on to the football, big fella. That's why we signed him. Let's go. Kylan Granson, huge catch. And we are moving. And we're not taking our foot off the gas. Let's go, Jonathan Taylor. Turn up field. Keep rumbling. Down to the 6. We're going no huddle. I want to make them pay. He bites down. Got room. Richardson walks in. Touchdown. What an offensive explosion from this team. Are you kidding? 42-10. We are absolutely crushing the Buffalo Bills. It's the third quarter. It is the third quarter. Josh Allen has had no answer for our defense. Nick Cross has got 3 picks. Andre Sisco's got a pick. This one's getting ugly, boys. We are playing our best game of the series on just complete game right now, no doubt. Another drop. Jesus. I think this is momentum is playing a factor because they have just – Diggs is not a player who really drops the ball that often. Manning up on Gabe Davis there. And, of course, they're going to no huddle again. Cross Manning. Going to sling the ball deep. He was completely covered. Would have been intercepted again. Chucks it out of bounds. Josh Allen, these adjustments are just not working well for him. Got Thomas over the middle. We're pretty much only leaving. Damn, dude. They keep audibling to this. Putting Gabe Davis at tight end. Oh, man, I bit. That's picked off Deontay Poindexter. Oh, my God. The rookie has back-to-back picks now. Josh Allen has thrown 5 interceptions this game. What is he doing? Playing like he did against the New York Jets in week 1 of the NFL season. We threw a terrible ball. It needs to be pass-led a little bit deeper. That's on me for not free-forming. Richardson, go down, takes a huge shot. Didn't mean to keep the ball. And we're going to the fourth, 42-10. We're crushing the Buffalo Bills. And this feels amazing. Haven't had a game like this in a long time. I know you avid viewers of the series will be very happy with how this one played out. Just throw it away. Can't. We're going to go for this, dude. The game is over. Threw a pick. Whatever. Not a great game from Richardson, honestly. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. We haven't had to throw the ball a lot with him, honestly. He's got a rushing touchdown. It's hard to move the ball sometimes. This offense, our best player gone. They can't move the ball, though. 20 for 35, 1 touchdown, 5 picks. We definitely won the turnover battle. I don't remember if that was the one we chose for this game. Playing cover 4. Oh, Poindexter maybe could have grabbed that out of the air. Somebody's getting a breakout game next game. I would be blown away if we did not get a breakout game next week. Make the tackle. Good tackle, Poindexter. Defense has been on the field a ton this game, so it's really good, too, to get rookie snaps for our corners. See what their development traits are. Hopefully, superstar or better. Oh, man, we got nobody there. Cross, meet him. 1st and 10. Bills starting to drive. Put something together. Make the tackle. Andre Sisco meets him at the line of scrimmage. Going nowhere. They want us to keep running dime cover 4. We will. Just get after the quarterback. Please. Dude. Poindexter misses the tackle. They're just driving, boys. It's fine. We're up 42-10. I'm okay with it. We'd love to generate another turnover. What in the world? Not running the ball at all. We're just going to put 2 hard flats on the field. Force them to do something else with it. They just go underneath. 3rd and 7. Sack. Who was it? Ebukam gets him. 4th and 10. Going for it. Double Mabels on both sides. Out of bounds. We're getting the ball back. No points for you. Josh Allen playing like dog shit. And we're just going to give the ball to Taylor and let him do what he does best. Now I do see The right side looks wide open. But we're just going to run this ball, not overthink it. Man, nowhere to go. 15 for 79, 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns, always good. Other than that, hasn't been a ton of room. We haven't really had to run it a ton, though, honestly. Just get around the edge. Be a little bit faster. He can't be. Tre'Davious White, I know for a fact, not even close to his speed. Putting Granson on a slant here. Let's just see if he can beat him. Let's get Taylor open. Turn up field. Just get the first, baby. And that is going to ice this game for sure. Now, ooh, zone alert bubble. Oh, shit. DPJ. I can't hand the ball off. It's broken, dude. I click B. I click B to throw it to DPJ. Doesn't matter. This time I can get her on the edge. And I will. Huge gain. He's 3 yards away from another 100-yard game. Would have liked to not throw the picks, but happens. He's a young quarterback. Nothing doing there. 2-yard loss. Pick. Just knock it down. Look at that stat line from Josh Allen. 25 for 42. 1 touchdown. 5 picks. Huge win for the boys, and the stat line to do it, man. We actually threw for more yards than Josh Allen with Anthony Richardson. Pretty unbelievable. 97.8 passer rating. 11 for 19. 266. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Just did what we had to. Threw a couple of bad picks. One of the picks I was a bullshit RPO. There was an extra tight end, and I didn't know, and I held A to hand it off, and it threw it straight to the defender past the tight end. The other one was my fault, just trying to do too much. Josh Allen, 25 for 42 with a 42.3 passer rating, 224 yards, 59% completion, 1 touchdown, 5 picks. The defense was crazy. Jonathan Taylor, 19 for 95. Just a good game. 5 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns. Elijah Mitchell, 9 for 46. His stiff arms were ridiculous. Anthony Richardson, 6 for 41 and a touchdown. So 3 total touchdowns for him. And then Damian Harris had like nothing, but Gabe Davis, 8 for 107 and a touchdown. Diggs, 5 for 64. Jonathan Taylor, 4 for 34. Michael Pittman, big game. 3 for 157 and 2 touchdowns. His biggest game of the year. And, yeah, a couple other guys got involved. That's pretty much it. Granson had that giant 32-yard catch. Defensively was the story, though. Nick Cross, 3 interceptions. He's only like 75 overall. Super young, though. 22 years old. And 1 TFL as well. If he doesn't get a development trade upgrade with 3 picks in a game, I would be blown away. 1 pick for Deontay Poindexter along with the kick return touchdown. Rudy Ford had a pick. Andre Cisco had a pick. Tre'Davious White had a pick as well. And then kicking, Bass made his only. But, yeah, kick return. Deontay Poindexter with the 96-yard kick return touchdown. He was electric. It was an unbelievable game for the defense as a whole, but Nick Cross in particular, wow. We smash the Buffalo Bills 42-10. 14 coach points. It's funny, we actually didn't even get the offensive yards we needed because we got so many turnovers on defense. That was a 4-0 team. We just absolutely obliterated them. We made them look silly. Andre Cisco up to 4 picks. Nick Cross jumps up to 4 interceptions now. He had 1 interception. Now he's got 4. He's unbelievable back in coverage, and I think it's a no-brainer. When Dent comes back, we will probably move out Ronnie Thomas to replace him with Dent and keep Cisco in the box. Cisco clearly should be my user and in the box at all times. He's got 4 picks now. When we moved him back into the box, he's got 3 picks over the last 2 games. He's unreal. Michael Pittman also monster game. And, yeah, team stepped up. We need to look for more for Michael Pittman, I think, when he's being pressed. Utilize him more because he is really good. And, yeah. So that being said, boys, we are on a crazy run. Started out 0-2. It was looking bleak. We are now 3-2. 3-game win streak. We take on the Dolphins next week before a Week 7 bye. This team is playing electric amid some terrible injuries, which meanwhile we should check to make sure any of our injured guys aren't injured long term. Yeah, looks like Josh Harper was just out with the strained tricep for 1 game. So after next week, after the bye week, we're going to get all these guys back. All these guys will be back after the bye week. So something to be excited about. We'll have a fully healthy squad pending next week. But I really, really like how we've been playing. The defense has been unbelievable. Without Buckner, we just held 2 teams. I mean, essentially he was out early in the first Week 4, I believe. So we just held the Jaguars to 21, and the Buffalo Bills we held to 10 points. So I really feel like we're going to have to step it up again against the Dolphins, but sky's the limit for this team. If the defense is playing like that, we're going to win almost every game. So with that being said, boys, appreciate you stopping by. A lot to be excited about, and I hope you're as excited as I am. Hopefully we see a Nick Cross or a Deontay Poindexter breakout game next week. I will see you in Week 6 against the Miami Dolphins. Appreciate you stopping by. Peace.